What's going on, guys? So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down a secret weapon that most business owners don't know about, and it's not a traditional business card. It's going to be your Sam's Club MasterCard. This is a great card, especially if you guys want to be able to build up your business credit, and they do give out high limits, and it's great because the MasterCard will be able to allow you to spend it outside of Sam's. It's a great card to be able to have because you can be able to utilize it anywhere MasterCard's accepted. I'm going to show you guys not only the pros and cons, but also how to be able to get approved for it and how to apply. Let's get into it right now. What's going on, guys? Your boy Albu. I'm back with another video. If it's your first time for the channel, I appreciate it, and please, if you could, go ahead and subscribe and tap the bell notifications below so you get updated on all the latest videos. Your boy's trying to get to 10K subscribers as soon as possible, so let's go ahead and get into it. So today I got a banger for you guys because the Sam's Club MasterCard is really slept on, and a lot of people do not necessarily know about it. Especially if you're brand new and just starting off your business credit, you're probably asking yourself like, hey, how can I be able to get an actual credit card that I can be able to spend instead of just going ahead and waiting for all these different net 30 accounts to hit. So with the Sam's Club MasterCard, it's actually a really great beginner starter card, especially if you guys just started off with business credit. So how it actually works is that you can be able to use it at any MasterCard. So Sam's Club actually has about two different credit cards, right? They have the Sam's Club credit card, and then they have the Sam's Club MasterCard. The MasterCard is the one that you want because that's the one where you can be able to utilize it anywhere that MasterCard is accepted. But with the Sam's Club credit card, you can only basically use it at Walmart and Sam's. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of different pros and cons between both of them. So the Sam's Club credit card, which you can only be able to use in Sam's and Walmart. So it doesn't have an annual fee and it doubles your membership points. However, it's pretty much the same as any other store credit card. So that's just definitely one that you guys can be able to look into, especially if you guys go to Sam's a lot. So if you have like a vending machine business, I would definitely go ahead and get the Sam's Club credit card because that way you guys can be able just to go ahead and re-up and then use it on your credit card, double up those points, and sooner or later you can be able to start stacking up the rewards. Now with the Sam's Club MasterCard though, you can be able to literally go ahead and use it anywhere possible. So with the benefits with that one, right, is that you do get 5% on gas, right? All right, with the Sam's Club MasterCard, let's talk about some of their benefits and also the reward points that you'll also be able to get. All right, so first off, you get 5% on gas, which is honestly better than a lot of different credit cards. Like I know the American Express, they have 5%, but it's only on hotels and also like flights, so you can't necessarily use it for anything else. But yeah, 5% on gas. So if you have a very transportation heavy business, I highly recommend that because you can be able to fill up, and trust me, those reward points do stack up really significantly. So the Sam's Club MasterCard does give you 3% on dining, so it's still really competitive compared to like an American Express Gold. So with the Sam's Club MasterCard, it does give you guys 3% on dining and also travel. That's definitely a heavy hitter because most cards are not necessarily giving out 5% on gas and 3% on dining and travel. So I highly look into it. Now you have the American Express Gold card, which is honestly my favorite for dining because they do give you 4 points on actual dining. So as you guys can see, the Sam's Club MasterCard is really competitive in that instance. And then lastly, you get 1% on everything else, whether it's office supplies, inventory. You guys can be able to start stacking it up with that 1%. But as you guys can see, you are able to get 5% on gas, you're able to get 3% on dining and travel, and then 1% everywhere else. So it's a really heavy hitter as far as like the reward system that you guys get. And as you guys can see, utilizing it for your business, you can be able to utilize this card for dining, travel, and also gas. Now in future videos, I will be talking about different gas cards that we can talk about, such as the Shell, Exxon, a lot of the different ones. But for right now, I really wanted to focus on how this Sam's Club MasterCard stacks both of these different reward points together because it's literally a banger. So pro tip, make sure you guys are actually paying off your balance in full every single month. That way you guys can be able to utilize the actual rewards and then also be able to avoid that hefty interest fee that you guys would incur. So let's talk about the annual fee. So there actually isn't one, right? With Sam's Club MasterCard, you don't get any type of annual fee, which is actually really low because a lot of business credit cards, they will try to go ahead and slap you with the annual fee. So they'll go ahead and charge that annual fee on the second or third month. Especially with like cards like the American Express Gold business card, you'll get an annual fee of $325. Now, don't even get me started on the Platinum, which is around $590. So as you guys can see, the MasterCard for Sam's Club, they do have no annual fee. So it's really going to be helpful, especially if you guys are newly starting off your business. And so you definitely want to make sure you guys are saving as much money as possible. So some other benefits of having this card, especially with the Sam's Club MasterCard, is that you will be able to get an enhanced purchasing power. So like I mentioned earlier, if you guys have like a vending machine business or a business that uses inventory, Sam's Club is a really great place to go out and shop. Make sure you guys get all those bulk items. So if I had a vending machine business, which when I was younger I actually was trying to start, I would actually have one to just Sam's Club, literally go ahead and stock up as much as I could. And then as you use the MasterCard, you'll be able to double up your Sam's Club reward points, especially if you guys are a Sam's Club Plus member. So that's exactly how you guys should be utilizing these actual credit cards, not to be able to go ahead and spend on liabilities, but to literally go ahead and actually use it for your business so you guys can be able to make more money. That way you're not paying for the card out of your own money, so your customer will actually be paying for your credit card, and that's how business should work, right? And so with that being said, like Sam's Club also will give you guys exclusive discounts with you guys being a member. So as you guys start to build with them month after month, paying back the card on time, utilizing the discounts, utilizing the reward points, so they'll make sure you guys get a higher credit limit, especially down the line. So definitely make sure you guys play your cards right. Now let's go ahead and get into how to be able to actually apply for this business credit card. And so before we go ahead and jump into how to apply, how to get approved, and the exact steps you guys should take, so I do want to mention that the MasterCard is accepted everywhere that MasterCard's accepted. So not only can you purchase only from Sam's and Walmart, you can go to your gas station, you can go to office supplies, you can go practically anywhere that this card is accepted. And MasterCard is one of the most accepted processors out there, so you'll be good. All right guys, so I know that you guys have been waiting on how to be able to go ahead and get applied. So how I actually got approved, right, was I went into the store. So I know a lot of people have been talking about this, but before with the Sam's Club MasterCard, so you will have to have a membership. Now the regular membership is $50 per year. So if you guys want to get that plus membership, it's going to be around $110 per year. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. So all you have to do is go into the store, fill out the application. So the most important aspect of this is that you have to have a Dun & Bradstreet number, and I would honestly use the address that's on your actual Secretary of State. So make sure you guys use the address you filed your LLC with, because that way it'll make the process a lot smoother and they'll be able to go ahead and approve you guys a lot faster. So back in the day with the MasterCard, you could have literally just went in there and inputted your DMB, your EIN number without any type of personal guarantee. But nowadays though, they actually have changed a couple of things, because the underwriter is actually Synchrony. So it's the Sam's Club MasterCard, but Synchrony is actually the bank that's funding and approving these deals. So with Synchrony, they actually are going to pull TransUnion. And so what they're going to use is TransUnion, and they will need a personal guarantee. At the end of the day, I don't necessarily worry too much about personal guarantees, because I know if I personally guarantee it, they're going to give you a higher limit compared to if I just use a brand new LLC that has no actual business credit. So with the personal guarantee, is definitely something you guys shouldn't worry about. As long as your TransUnion score is good, you guys should be able to get approved. So a couple years ago, I actually ended up walking into the store and literally got approved for a 6K credit limit and just walked out just like that. So it's pretty simple, it's pretty smooth. So there's going to be credit limits that are up to 20K, 25K. So you guys can get approved as much as the underwriter will let you guys. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. So there you guys have it, right? And so if you ask me what's the best thing about the Sam's Club MasterCard, what I would honestly say is that it reports to 3 different business credit bureaus. It not only reports to DNB, it also reports to Experian Business and Equifax Business. I don't really see too many people talking about this, but it's honestly a heavy hitter. So if you guys walk into the store, go ahead and get your membership. So make sure you guys go ahead and get your DNB number. And a quick secret, your DNB number doesn't have to be well built out. As long as you guys have a DNB number, you guys should be able to get approved, because you are personally guaranteeing it. And before we go ahead and leave the video, go ahead and make sure you guys subscribe, get your boys at 10K. I am on the road to 10K, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, I appreciate you guys, and like always, I'll see you at the top, my boy. Let's get it.